Hello, this is GenShift here, and I'm making a video of the game I'm working on. I'm gonna work on it on video. I don't need this for the moment. Delete you. Go away. You've already tested what I needed you to test. Congratulations. Prefabs. So, I need to make 3 tanks. And that's what I'm gonna do. Control C, Control V. You're gonna be when it's done doing its thing. Oh, no, not. I'm apparently a dumbass. Rename. Nope, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, I don't actually have a name for this game yet. Cool. Yeah, this doesn't actually have a name yet, this game. I'm probably just going to call prototype. I need you to open. We're going to swap out the hull. We're going to ignore that one. I need to grab that. And we're going to need to swap out this hull with the fact I didn't rename any of these hulls. Nor are they oriented correctly. Huh. Clever me. Okay. Back to tank sprites. I can't just rotate these in here that I know of. You know what? Screw it. Let's Google that. Can I? I don't want to do that. No, these are all just doing the wrong thing, so this is going to be the easiest thing. Grab, 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 delete. Downloads. Oh, here it is. And I'm going to drag you all into here for the moment. So I can go to large icons. I can grab these, and I should be able just to rotate right once. Bada bang. And then I can just re-import all of these back into here. Ta-da. And this is the heavy tank. Okay. That is the hull I need. Oh. Yeah. I always forget to do this. You. 32, please. Apply. There we go, you exist. Is that the correct one? Yes. Awesome. Okay. Enemy tank turret. You get replaced with this one. And where's that? So you go roughly there? You go roughly there. And then we grab the sprite And we're going to change, if I remember how to do it. No, I don't do it there. You. I need to change the center point, and to be honest, I've been doing a bunch of other stuff and forgot how to do that. Because right now, well, one, I need to move the shoot point. Boop. And we'll throw this prefab. Where's my prefabs? There's my prefabs. Bang. Take all of this out. I don't want you moving around. I want you firing every 5 seconds. Okay. Where'd that bullet come? Console. Out of bounds. Oh. Yes. Yes. What was that command? Z. Z. That resets it. I should actually just put an error check in there. I shouldn't even have to do Z. I should just put an error check in there that just says end of array, go back to start. Oh, no, it's going to crash again because I didn't save that. Because I was still in play mode. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I swear. I swear I know what I'm doing. Here's Z. There doesn't need to be a command point for that. Z for reset. Because R is for right turn and L is for left turn. Ow. That is not at all centered correctly. Where is the bullet coming out of? I need to... Really? Okay. So we delete that for the moment. Open you back up. Shoot point. Let's move you a little bit more forward because you're coming out from well, you're popping over the barrel. That's for sorting. Simple. Yep, that stays that way. It's got to be back on the sprite, tank sprite. Ah, yeah, there it is. Custom. Do it in the sprite editor. Yeah, here we go. Move that down. I didn't actually need to delete the thing. So we'll apply that. It's moved forward. Drag you onto the other screen. Okay. Yep. That giant freaking speaker thing doesn't help. Someone in the comments is going to tell me how to hide that. To be honest, I wouldn't mind if someone told me how to hide that. I've been doing it this way the entire time. Get rid of, get rid of, get rid of, get rid of. You become Z again, no timer, no repeat. You become fire every 5 seconds. Ooh, that is a lot better. Yeah. Let's maximize that for a second. Here we go. Ooh, yeah. Perfect. There. Okay, good enough. So that tank is done. And save. Always save. Good lord. Always save. We can close that on the other screen now because it opened up a completely different sprite when I did the test. Don't need you anymore. Okay, that's the Soviet Heavy. Control C, Control V, rename. Perfect. And we open this up. Go to the enemy tank hull. No longer be the Panzer III. It will be the T-28. Oh my god, that is a big hull. And then we go to the enemy tank turret, and we swap this out with this turret. Fantastic. Then we put it in the correct position, which is right about... this will be good enough. Right about there. I might need to scoot it over just a tad bit, like that. Yeah, good enough. And we go back to the sprite. That's the test tank sprites. We open this thing up in the sprite editor. Come back over here. Pivot. Custom. I need you to be back a little bit. But maybe not over there. Some of these are always going to be annoying. I can't drag that out of the way, which doesn't help matters. We're mostly aiming for good enough. Apply. Move you back a little bit again. That should do. Check the shoot point. Move you roughly to there. Okay. And now we take you. Should be prefabbed. That's not it. Grab you. Get rid of, get rid of, get rid of, get rid of. Z. Zero these out. Fire every 5. Maximize. Still dodged. Are you decent? Yeah, you know what? That's good enough. Let's make sure the bullet comes out at a reasonable spot. Fire again, please. Maybe a little bit too far forward and off to the right. Yeah, it's too far forward. Okay. Open, go back to the shoot point, grab you, move you a little bit further back. I don't know why in the heavy tank it's like, this is the shoot point, so it fires the bullet from back here. And this one it did, but, you know, whatever. It works. What I should do, test it again with that little change. Game, maximize. Is that tolerable? Not really. Again, I'm not happy with that. So we're going to grab it and scoot it a tad bit forward, about to there. The mini turrets there won't do anything. They're machine guns, so. Maximize. Good enough. I need to add some effects when the guns fire anyway. Okay. Control C. Control V. Rename. Open. Yeah, this was fun to get working, right? Hull is going to be that. Wow, that's very nice. And then the turret is going to be this. Yeah, that's it. Okay. For some reason it seems wrong. Oh boy. I can artificially make you bigger. I'm going to have to artificially make that thing a little bit bigger. It's already got a scale. Okay, maybe not that big. Hmm, 0.7? That might be a tad bit too big. 0.6? Can we do 5/8? I just need it to cover that. That looks reasonable. That looks acceptable. Yes. I can always mess with it later if it doesn't work out. Sprite editor. Pivot custom. I need you back here. This one's a little bit easier. The mouse doesn't It jumps. It's mostly me. There we go. That should do it. Save. And then we move it back a little bit again. Okay, enemy shoot point. Put you in the right spot. It should work right about there. Okay, save. We don't need you. We go back to prefabs, and we need to grab you. Plop you there. Delete, 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 delete. Fire every 5 seconds. Z 0 0. And commence the testing. Maximize. Oh, well, I need to shut that off. Are you centered roughly where you need to be? Yeah, I'd say that looks decent. Then we check to see if the bullets are coming out of the right spot. They're too far forward. Die. You disappoint me. Go away. Soviet light tank. Open. Shoot point. Move. Backwards. Play. Test. Forget to shut off autocannon because that doesn't have autocannon. Max screen size, please. Are you better? Damn it! Continue to disappoint me. Die. Will that work? I could cover that up if I'd actually done it in shooting effects, which I haven't done yet. I forgot to shut the autocannon off. Again. Why are you still wrong? Oh, that still reaches. You're still wrong. Why? Why are you still wrong? How dare you be wrong? Open. Yeah, it's doing the heavy tank thing. It's firing from back here. We just move it forward again. We go back. We grab this, and where's the autocannon checkbox? Yeah, you come off. I can change the number of autocannon bursts. So it's set to 3, I can make it 5. But the T-26 does not have an autocannon. It's not meant to. Maybe they made a prototype that did. Okay. Is this because I'm not saving something? Fire again. Die. Good enough. The bullet's bigger than the freaking gun. But I made reasonable sized bullets and you couldn't see the damn things. So, big bullet. Big bullet's what it is. I'm going to call that done. I am going to call that done. And now I need to finish level 1. Yay! Oh god. I need to finish level 1. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. See ya. Hello, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon and all that wonderful fun stuff, because subscribing to YouTube is no longer enough. Hit all the things. Hit the like button. Like the comments. Comment multiple times. And don't forget to share. But subscribe and hit the bell. See you next time. Bye. I think our tank exploded. Whee! There it goes!
The plane or our tank?
Well, there's a tank flying through the sky.